exams were done and buried, I was headed for the street when I met a shy recruiter who was working for the fleet. In 4 years be an admiral with women at your side. My first mistake was trusting him, wouldn't you know he lied. The next thing I remember, I was clad in Starfleet red, living in a hallway closet with a bed above my bed. 16 hours long shift, nothing to do when through. I swore I'd never trust another man, and that means you. I would rather trust a Klingon. With a Klingon, you know just where you stand. Though he might attempt your life with a double-bladed knife, he will do it face to face and hand to hand. Then I met a Vulcan ambassador on board, who stood so tall and dignified he could have been a lord. He never raised his eyebrows, his voice was not unkind, yet I could hear the clockwork in the logic of his mind. 200 years they kept us from reaching for the stars. They kept us home on Terra, they kept us stuck on Mars. They told us that our warp drive would be a certain bust, but had the gall to ask us all, who are you gonna trust? I would rather trust a Klingon. With a Klingon, you know just where you stand. Though he might attempt your life with a double-bladed knife, he will do it face to face and hand to hand. We came across Andorians with skin powdered blue, and I had to ask myself, what do those antennae do? Their manner was most martial, their boasts were crude and loud, but this much I will give to them, they stand out in a crowd. Then we met our first Ferengi, who were looking for some gold. We traded friendship tokens, the one we gave was promptly sold. It seems regarding property, our values weren't the same. If it wasn't welded to the deck, they considered it fair game. I would rather trust a Klingon. With a Klingon, you know just where you stand. Though he might attempt your life with a double-bladed knife, he will do it face to face and hand to hand. Romulans are sneaky, and we know they don't fight fair. They cloak their ships and run away, we never know quite where. Assassination is the means by which the ranks advance, and yet Starfleet Command would like to give them all a chance. We met them in the neutral zone, they disappeared from sight. We caught them on our sensors, passing low and to the right. The captain called them on their bluff, they then blew up their ship. We watched the fireworks, it was the high point of our trip. I would rather trust a Klingon. With a Klingon, you know just where you stand. Though he might attempt your life with a double-bladed knife, he will do it face to face and hand to hand. Of all the forms encountered on our epic trek through space, none are as predictable as the warrior Klingon race. If they see a door that's closed, you'll know they'll break it down. It makes designing fields of fire the easiest things around. They jump in without looking, they yell their battle cry, and everybody knows today's a very good day to die. You signed me up for Starfleet, I nearly didn't make it through, and now I guess today will be a very good day for you. I would rather trust a Klingon. With a Klingon, you know just where you stand. Though he might attempt your life with a double-bladed knife, he will do it face to face and hand to hand. I would rather trust a Klingon. With a Klingon, you know just where you stand. Though he might might attempt your life with a double-bladed knife. He will do it face to face and